Did you know your cat actually understands you? It's true, but here's the catch. They only really get a few key words. In this video, I'll reveal the 3 words your cat knows better than anything else, and how to use them to communicate like a pro. Trust me, this will change the way you talk to your cat forever. Hey everyone, welcome back to Pet Near. And if you're a cat parent, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of cat communication. Cats might seem mysterious, but they're actually paying attention to what you say, especially these 3 words. Stick around, and by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to speak cat like a pro. Plus, I'll share some bonus tips on how to reinforce these words so your cat responds every time. Let's get started. Number 1. Treat. Let's start with the obvious one, treat. Cats are food-motivated creatures, and they quickly learn to associate this word with something delicious. If you've ever noticed your cat running to the kitchen the moment you say treat, you're not imagining it. They know exactly what's coming. But here's the thing, not all treats are created equal. To really get your cat's attention, use high-value treats like freeze-dried chicken or fish. And timing is everything. Say the word treat right before you give it to them. This helps reinforce the connection between the word and the reward. Pro tip: use this word consistently when rewarding good behavior, like when they use their scratching post instead of your couch. Over time, your cat will respond like clockwork. Now, let's talk about how to make this even more effective. Try using a specific tone of voice when you say treat. Cats respond better to higher-pitched, enthusiastic tones. And don't forget to pair the word with a visual cue, like shaking the treat bag or holding up the treat. This creates a stronger association in your cat's mind. Number 2. No. Next up is no. Cats might act like they don't care, but they absolutely understand this word, especially if you use a firm tone. Whether they're scratching the couch, jumping on the counter, or trying to steal your dinner, saying no in a consistent way helps set boundaries. But here's the key. Don't just say no and leave it at that. Redirect their behavior. For example, if they're scratching the couch, say no firmly, then immediately guide them to a scratching post. And when they use the post, reward them with praise or a treat. This teaches them what they should be doing instead. Another tip: use body language to reinforce the word no. For example, you can use a hand gesture like a stop sign or gently block their path. This helps your cat understand that no means stop what you're doing. Remember, patience is key. Cats learn through repetition, so don't give up if they don't get it right away. Consistency is your best friend. Number 3. Their name. Finally, your cat's name is a word they definitely recognize. Cats are highly attuned to the sound of their name, especially when it's paired with positive reinforcement like treats or pets. If you want your cat to come when called, say their name often and reward them when they respond. But here's a pro tip. Avoid using their name in negative situations. If you only say their name when you're scolding them, they'll start to associate it with something bad. Instead, use their name when you're about to give them food, play with them, or give them affection. This way, they'll always come running when they hear it. To make their name even more effective, try saying it in a sing-song tone. Cats are more likely to respond to higher-pitched melodic sounds, and don't forget to reward them with a treat or a pet when they respond to their name. This reinforces the behavior and makes it more likely they'll come when called in the future. Now that you know these 3 words, let's talk about how to make them even more effective. First, always use a consistent tone of voice. Cats respond better to clear, confident tones than to whispers or yelling. Second, pair these words with body language. For example, when you say treat, hold up the treat so they can see it. When you say no, use a hand gesture like a stop sign to reinforce the message. And finally, be patient. Cats are independent creatures and they might not respond perfectly every time. But with consistency and positive reinforcement, you'll see results. Trust me, it's worth the effort. Here's one last tip. Pay attention to your cat's body language. If they're not responding to a word, it might be because they're stressed, distracted, or just not in the mood. Learning to read your cat's cues will help you communicate more effectively and build a stronger bond. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Pitneer for more tips on understanding and caring for your furry friends. Hit that notification bell so you never miss a video, and share this with a fellow cat lover who needs to know these secrets. And let me know in the comments, does your cat respond to any of these words? Or do they have their own favorite? I'd love to hear your stories. Thanks for watching, and remember, cats might be mysterious, but they're always listening. Use these 3 words wisely and you'll be speaking their language in no time. See you in the next video.